Before you start this video, I would like you guys to hit that like button and share this video. By doing so, you help this video move through the algorithm. Leave innocent people alone, because spiritual contracts are real. You can believe what you want to believe. You're entitled to. It's a personal opinion. But when it comes to the world of magie or magia, it's not about what you believe in. When you're out here messing with people, bothering them, hindering them from living a life of peace, people really get tired. They get fatigued. They eventually want a solution. I had recently heard from some individuals that there was a guy that was harassing many people, bothering them. I even heard this individual got someone in a serious jam. And let's just say it was pretty bad, to the point where people were seeking to do harm to the individual. Now, I'll say this. There's only so far that you can go. There's only so many limits that you can reach in life when it comes to people. I'm going to bring you to a story that's in Haiti, because I can say this and I'm not getting anyone investigated or indicted. When I was a kid, there was a guy named Minting, but which means mean thing. That was a mispronunciation of that word. Mean thing was a big bodybuilder, Haitian American, who was deported to Haiti when I was a kid. Mean thing was a talk of the town. They even said he broke a guy's leg on Delma 24. For those of you who's been to Delma, you know that strip whatsoever. But Mean Thing was a guy that everyone was afraid of. You know, he was from America. He was a criminal, and he thought that he can pretty much tell people what to do. Well, everyone got tired of his bullying, and they put a spiritual contract on him. Well, let me just take that back. Let's just say they put a contract on him. Whether it was spiritual, whether it was physical, I don't know. But I'll say this, there wasn't any guns or knives involved. I remember I came from school one day and I asked my friend, where is Mean Thing? They told me, Mean Thing is no more. Mean Thing is dead. See, Mean Thing, what I heard was that people in the town got tired of his shenanigans and they took care of him. See, one thing, when you do harm to one person, that's an isolated event. But when you go around bothering multiple people, you create a lot of enemies. And when you create a lot of enemies, you won't know where the contract is coming from. Actually, I have a story. I like to give you guys analogies and examples to make you guys get a clear picture of what I'm trying to convey. There was this guy I heard of Basically, he was bothering people in his town. Same thing like Mean Thing. And I end up hearing that something happened to this guy. I believe his foot was broken or something like that. And come to find out, I heard it from a couple of sources. And one thing I found about those sources was that they paid spiritualists to put a spiritual contract on his head. See, one thing you guys don't understand is that when contracts are put on you, this is not $200, this is not $300. I'm talking about serious money here. There's people putting thousands of dollars on people's head to do black magic on them. Listen, this black magic game is not a joke. It's real. It's blood sport. When people come for you, they're going to come for you. They're going to come for those you love if they can't get close to you. There's a thin line between street crime and spiritual black magic because they somewhat operate the same way. The get back is real. Some people want it in blood. See, one thing I'm going to say to you guys, you bullies out there, you're going to only run so far with your shenanigans because there's a lot of Haitians around. There's a lot of Dominicans around. There's a lot of Africans that dip and dabble into the arts. Don't become a victim. Or rather I say, don't become a statistic.